TribeFirst is a global marketing communications agency that specialises in early stage growth companies and startups that are looking to fundraise. We have helped over 75 companies raise in excess of 35 million in the last 4 years, whilst also solving their marketing challenges at the same time. We also run bootcamps and accelerator programs for likes of Grant Thornton and Virgin Startup. One of the biggest ways that we add value to our clients is in telling the media that they exist. They're often world-changing or at least industry-changing ideas, but no one knows who they are until we come along. Our aim is to raise our clients' brand profile during their fundraise, giving them lasting relationships with journalists, bloggers, new customers, and ideally investors as well. Before Vuelio, we used to have to pay an external agency just to manage our distribution. We're pretty good communicators, but we're not particularly well connected to journalists. So if we did ever send a press release ourselves, it would be through a combination of MailChimp or desk research, buying in a data list. It was pretty expensive and quite ineffective. With Vuelio, we can manage absolutely everything in-house ourselves. And since using Vuelio, we've managed to increase our clients' coverage rates, which is really very important to us. The platform is very easy to use, it's intuitive. Even if you haven't been shown a particular feature in detail, it's very easy to pick things up. We knew we needed a powerful platform combined with a quality media database. And with Vuelio, these two things combine to make it a very effective tool for building relationships with the media. The ability to create our own lists saves us quite a lot of time, and the Vuelio score supports us in our decisions as to who we want to follow up with more actively, especially the ones that we need to kind of pick up the phones to. It's really useful for us to be able to see how many people have opened the release or clicked on the links, which we can then link through to other content or a press page on our client's website, and allows us to kind of track that journalist's journey. That's great for measuring both the quality of the content that we're creating, but also just for tracking any hot leads so we know which ones to follow up more actively. Our account manager has been incredibly helpful, very friendly and professional. They deal with all of our questions really quickly, often within a couple of hours. And with Vuelio, we save a lot of time and money by being able to deliver our clients' PR in-house. It's made our internal processes so much faster and cut down on the number of people that we need to use to write and distribute press releases. And the speed that the release goes out is exceptional. The stats being mind-blowing, achieving more than 20% open rate compared to the 10 to 15% we were getting. That's insanely good. And this was actually quite instrumental in us being able to get coverage for an airline client of ours. The news came out about Thomas Cook collapsing. We had an opportunity to present our client as a thought leader in the media response. And because the system was so easy to use and we were able to respond so much faster than before, that allowed us to get into newspapers like The Sun, even though there were possibly higher profile spokespeople they could have used to commentate. So it's been really, really useful for us in that respect. I believe that Vuelio is the most powerful media communications platform in the market. It's the only one you will ever need.